I'm here. Sorry I'm late. It's another heat wave in the UK, and I needed to prepare 2 drinks because it's too hot. Hello, whoever's here already. I am in my newly finished park. Just done my Q&A video today. Well, recorded it. Still needs to be edited, which I will do tomorrow. Hello, Spooky Swift. How are you today? Sorry I didn't reply on Discord. I've been busy today. I've recorded the Q&A video, etc. And I've also... the new song, which is the one that's playing, I've made some changes to the mix, which aren't very evident right now because it's so quiet, but at normal volume there were some issues. So I've had another go. I haven't listened to it back again yet after making those changes, which is a bit stupid, but yeah, I've been busy. And yeah, so part of recording that Q&A video was I did the park. So, you know what I haven't done yet? I haven't looked at it with shaders on. It's all a bit green, isn't it? Yeah. Wow. Is the sun setting or rising? Setting, okay. Doing alright. How about you? How about me? I'm good. I'm... I don't want another heat wave. And this one snuck up on me because I don't check the weather. But otherwise I'm good. I'm excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to go see Superman in IMAX. Which is why I probably won't stream tomorrow. I said I might, but I don't know. Depends what time we get back. But we would be we are going to be watching it in the middle of where I would normally stream, so we'll see. What about from this side? And this bit. So I've not lit up this part of the park because these lampposts are my street lamps, so at some point they're going to go along here anyway and light up this bit. I've still got all my stuff from recording the video and making the park. Alright, let's put all that back on. The video includes the reveal of my new skin. That's why my armor was off. Let me just put all this garbage away, and then we can get on with the post office. I was thinking, and this might be what I do tomorrow if I find the time to actually stream. I was thinking about updating to 1.21.6. I've got pretty much every mod except one that I want to have before I start updating, and the one that I'm waiting for is still signed paintings, because I don't want to have to redo all the custom paintings, even though it's just I have to reapply them. I don't want to have to redo all those paintings in my superhero base. What am I doing? Let's get rid of this. Whoa, got one of these. No, where does this go? Here? But I was thinking that could have been something I'd do today, but I've just run out of time to prepare it. I hope nothing glitches or breaks. Me too. it's just the paintings that I'm worried about now. I know that my broken villages are just going to stay broken, and I'm going to redo them anyway when I move to a new place. But do I have more flowers in here? I do not. So I just jumped down for no reason. What was I saying? Oh, I forgot to do this. Hold on. Yeah, I was thinking for the park. I haven't been out clearly because the game's not updated yet, but I haven't found the new bushes and stuff, and like the firefly bushes. I want all those things. I figured I could put them in the park. There. Moss. But I'm not doing 1.21.7 yet, so no big dog painting for me. Yeah, I'm a vanilla launcher guy. I'm not using like Modrinth or anything. So when I update, I'm updating for everything. So I follow whatever version we're going to use on Lotus. Then I don't have to keep like swapping mods out and stuff all the time. I always end up using way more bone meal than I expect. Apples. Shulkers. Okay. I think I'm ready. I'm ready to get back to the post office. But yeah, like I've got a bunch of spots where I could add some new stuff. Like I don't know, do the new particly bushes, do they actually emit light or do they just look like they do? Because they could be cool to sneak in these little bits where I haven't got any lighting. Even though it'll be lit up by the street lamps at some point. Do I have build ideas for Lotus or am I going to wing it? I absolutely have build ideas for Lotus. I've done my starter base and I've been working on my main base, but I've run into a snag and I'm not sure how much I want to say. Okay, well, I have shown it on stream before my starter base. I'm going a bit more, well, not a bit more, I'm going quite heavily sci-fi with the builds next season. And my main base, I've made a giant structure, and the more that I've built of it now, the more I realize that there's no power generation for this, like theoretically for this building, and I've not kind of left myself a space for it to make sense in the build itself. Also, the main base, because it's so big, the place where I'm at in designing it is I've done a wool wireframe, and now I'm 99% done filling in the walls and stuff. And it's like I did with this, where I did like all brick on the bottom, all stone bricks on the top. It's just completely untextured. There's no details in it and stuff, and it's looking uninspiring, I think is the word. And I've been having trouble with it. And because it's so big, it's taking so long, I'm not reaching the point where I'm seeing the end vision in it, if that makes sense. To the point that I've almost thought I'm going to scrap this and start over. But I think if I see it through, I'm going to really like it. I just need to get to that point. But anyway, I think now a way to combat that and also solve my thing of I don't have any power generation for the building. The intermediary build between my starter base, which is like 5 by 10 blocks or something. The next build after that will be the power station, the power plant or whatever, that will power my main base. Which means I can do a smaller build, smaller than the main base at the very least. Get that finished quicker and do the sort of proof of concept stuff for all the texturing and details and stuff. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it. But I definitely have ideas. And honestly, the main base is quite large and will take, I'm expecting it to take most of the season probably to actually fully detail it and stuff. Because I also like to do interiors. I don't like to just do shell buildings. So there's that as well. And I think I want walls. Looking at this. Yeah, and then I do have an idea for a mini game, which I did want to do last season, but there was just no chance that I was going to do it alongside my base, and I think there's realistically little chance that I do it this season as well. But I would really like to do it. And what do I do here? What do I do for the... What else is a grey wall? Cobblestone walls? It's a bit ugly. Stone brick wall. Stupid. Come on. Yeah, I don't want to say what that is in case I just don't do it again. Whoops. But I'm excited. It's... I say it in the Q&A video that I just made, but it's come around a lot faster than I was expecting. So... There was a point earlier in the... Well, there was a point last month, before I started streaming again, where I was like, man, I'm so ready to just get back into Lotus and just start doing it. But I'm almost not ready. And I don't know. Part of it is just that I thought I would get more of this thing done. More of this town finished. Oops, before we started. Come on. Get rid of these. Now I want... What do I want? I think I want gravel. Yeah, I'm excited to get started. There's... I can't even say why I'm excited. It's not my place to share it. But I'm excited. And we'll be getting going with it very soon. Can't even say that. Can't even say how soon. Okay, is that the actual building made now? Yeah. Okay, let's get back to texturing. I think I can squeeze some more sand in here. What are you working on, Spooky? I saw your screenshot on Discord of your big village or whatever it is, town/village. I like how neat everything is. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm doing this. Yeah, I like how neat everything was in that screenshot. That's something I've not done really in my town. I've done it a little bit, but there's a lot of just like winding roads and stuff and curved roads. Just it's purposefully a bit messy. Partly because I couldn't be bothered to do too much terraforming, but also I wanted to follow the kind of the lay of the land as it was, and this is kind of typical of the sort of town that I'm trying to build and the sort of town that I live in. But I'm looking forward to when I get around to building the city, which will probably be my next settlement that I focus on. I'm looking forward to it being a bit more planned out. Not that this wasn't planned out, but a bit more orderly, I guess, is the right term. This. Ah. Currently going through adding more residential houses. Nice. Yeah, I definitely found I needed to do that, as you can maybe tell. To be honest, the organised layout of my village bothers me a bit. I think gaining some experience with curving paths up more organically. Yeah, it works, right, for like more medieval style stuff and like villages and things. I think it adds that that flavour to it. That kind of I don't know, sells it a bit more, I guess. But I wish I'd lent into that a little bit more, like the more orderly thing. I mean, I do have it for the most part. Oh, I haven't looked on the map at the park. Oh, the park looks cute. Ah, it's a shame that the orange tulips didn't show up on the map, but that's cute. I guess I do have a lot of right angles, don't I? Like, yeah. Too many straight lines, though, I think. No, not enough straight lines, I mean. Like this bit. I just don't know what to do with this. It's just awkward. Okay, upstairs now. Am I? Oh dear. I'm out of glass. Out of white glass. Oh, looks cute. Can't wait for vid. I actually don't. I show me building it, but I didn't look around it properly. I did walk through it quickly, but I figured that wasn't the point of the video, so I will look at it properly in my next video on here. Although I will walk through it again on stream. What did I come back for? Glass. My mouse. Oh, I did order my new mouse, finally. It gets here on Saturday, annoyingly. I need to do some recording on Saturday, so hopefully it arrives before that. Make it... almost fumbled the landing. Okay. Upstairs can have windows, because I'm feeling generous. Oh, sleep time. Oh man. I'm worried about this stream schedule that I've like engineered for myself and how warm it is right now, because it's going to be hotter tomorrow, but I'll be out of the house for a bit, so hopefully it won't be so hot. What am I drinking? I'm drinking Coke with lemon and a lot of ice, and I'm trying to finish it before all the ice melts so I can dump the extra ice into my water bottle. Hello. It wouldn't be a stream without one of these guys showing up. Damn it. No. Stay away. This is not for you. Where'd the other one go? You can't hide from me. That's right. What is this? I don't understand this. Is anyone here that can help me? Okay, that's fine. That works now. But why does it look broken in my inventory? That's fine. But I've had it where, like that, the item is missing the outer layer. It's so ugly. Okay, where's that grey glass? Give me that. The heat has been insane lately. We just had a week of where it was cool and just pleasant. We still didn't get any rain, which is, I don't know. So all the grass outside is just yellow. But it was nice, and it was cool, and it was breezy. And then now it's just hot again. No breeze. And then I think we're not forecast any rain again until Saturday. Wait, was it? No, not Saturday. Hold on a minute. According to the BBC, Tuesday. Tomorrow and Saturday are going to get as hot as each other. Friday has light winds. Saturday has a gentle breeze. Fantastic. And then Sunday and Monday, cooler but not cool. Then Tuesday, rain, hopefully. It's just forecast light rain showers. And there's like 36% chance it's going to rain. But it's forecast to rain from 11 in the morning till 10 in the evening. And then warm the next day, hot the day after, and then rain forecast for 3 days in a row. And then another heat wave. Oh dear. It's going to affect the days that I stream. So I did say in the Q&A video, the polls that I was running for finding which days to stream on. I've decided, because the first 2 polls I ran in stream, I didn't include an option for no preference. I've decided Didn't I have slabs? I didn't have slabs. I've decided loosely it's going to be Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Because that's the thing that's the actual days that got the most votes. But the community posts I did had mostly no preference. So I'm using that as an excuse to be like, well, I'll do Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday as standard. But depending on weather or extenuating circumstances, I can just shift to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Which and then I will also do that just on a whim every now and then. I'll change the stream days during the week, which might be bad for like the YouTube algorithm or something. But come on. But then I can at least hang out with people that say couldn't make the Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday slot. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday slots. Lunch break over, gotta run. Hope to catch you later. No worries. Thanks for stopping by, thanks for hanging out. And catch you later, hopefully. I would also like to play around with stream time. So like lunchtime in America maybe isn't the most attendable time slot. I'll have to experiment going forward, or maybe do some more polls on the Discord or something. Failing in my mission to drink this drink before the ice melts. Whoops. What to do? I feel like I need to do something here. Oops. Oh my god, it's Slip. It's you, Slip. How's it going, dude? How's Spain? Don't know what this is meant to be, but it's there. Some sort of machine. Oh, I know what I can do. Might need to go get an item frame. Doing well, enjoying Madrid in a fresh stream breathe. I saw your photo. Still working on the post office. It's the one from... it's meant to be the one from Postman Pat. I think it still needs a drastic amount of work. Look at it. It's just too plain. But that's kind of what it looks like in the show. And then I've added a sorting office. I still need to do Postman Pat's van. And I'm trying to detail this thing. Don't know what else to do. I think I'm going to do somewhere. I'm going to do... maybe I've missed my shot. Maybe I'll do it here. An air conditioning unit. Or I might do it... It might be nice doing it here, actually. Because it will stick through these walls nicely. But I need... not this stuff. I need bone blocks and an item frame. To the storage room. Only needs like 10 minutes to actually for the white stuff max. Maybe mushroom. I could grab some mushroom stems. Let's have a look. What did I come back for? Item frame. Oh, I've got that annoying stutter that I've been having from Essentials. Which I've turned off, but it doesn't fix it unless I quit out the game. And I don't want to do that. How am I going to do this? Well, that's part of it. Now I need... just give me that, that'll do. Can I do it from here? Ugh. There you go. How's that? Mushroom. Well, it's not white though, it's sandstone. Need some sort of detail. I think I need... I've got vines on it already. I think I need some sort of like dividing block through the middle. Like this level here. Cut sandstone, maybe? Cut sandstone. Let's try it on this side. Someone said it looked like a face. It looked like a mustache when I put this thing on, so I added a mouth. Now it's a face. Suspicious sand. I'm not Pug, okay? I don't just collect suspicious sand. Okay, let's try this. Ah, damn it. Oh, let's just do this bit. Hold on. Let's just get rid of this. For the love of God. That's all I could see. You're working on your Lotus 4 starter base. Awesome. Oh dear. I've already done my Lotus 4 starter base. I've spoiled it a few times on stream actually. I could show you if you can't wait. Okay, I'm gonna commit to the cut sandstone. Now I want my shears. Because I'm gonna have to replace this damn vines. I'm down, but up to you. You know what? Let me do the cut sandstone. And then I'll do it. Because I'm gonna have to bring up my be right back screen. Because I logged out in my creative world in a compromising place that will spoil stuff that I'm keeping very close to the chest because it's not done yet. Okay. I need to do that. Damn it. I didn't even see that string. Huh. Of course, vines can just... I'm so stupid. I didn't need to break the vines today. As long as I can reach the block. I'm so stupid. Vines just hang. I'm so dumb. Give me that. And that. And that, and that, and that. Okay. Cut sandstone. Oh my god. So much string. There. And then I must replace the sand and replace Where did I have this string? Why do I have string left over? I can't remember where I broke it. So like that. And then... was it there? Oh, and then I had... that. Okay. That does add something, right? I think that might do it for me. I might need to add another stripe of it up there. Oh, dear me. Why didn't I just think of this at the time? Now I've got a faff with sand. Who gave blocks gravity? It's their fault. I'm unfamiliar with this, these symbols you were using. Oh, I don't even have a way to get upstairs, because this is just a like the upstairs is just a shell. What am I doing? How did this get over here? Damn it, Minecraft. Okay. Well, there's only vines on the front, so the back can't make me angry. In theory. Oops. Man, I can't wait for my new mouse to get here. My scroll wheel is destroying my sanity right now. More than this sand is. Okay. Not bad. I think I need some more sand here though. Right. Cut sandstone. Done. What's up with the scroll wheel? Okay, I'm only going to scroll down. Okay, it's not doing it now. Is it only when I go up? There. Sometimes it backtracks and just scrolls the wrong way. I'm only scrolling up this time. And also my right click will sometimes double click when I don't want it to. So I've been wasting a lot of rockets. Like that. I right clicked on the shulker box and it double right clicked, so I just cut my scaffolding stack in half. So annoying. Okay. Sand goes here and this. Okay. That would mess with me. Strangely, the mouse that I have and the same one that I bought again to replace it is the one that was in that photo that you shared in Discord. The light up Logitech one. Okay, I'm going to quit and quickly put up my be right back screen so you can't see spoilers, but then I will show you my starter base. Be right back. Okay, here we go. Right. This is my spoiler wall, so we're safe here. We will start. I've done this like 4 times now on stream, so I have a custom painting in here showing the image that I was working from. I found this on Pinterest, and I think it's an AI generated thing. I can't tell. It looks like it might be AI generated because this doesn't look like actual text to me. It's like it's tried to generate someone's logo or something and it's just not worked. But this is it. And then I've built this based on that. So, it's some sort of little research pod thing, a little housing unit thing. That's how I'm interpreting it. I'm going sci-fi next season. So this is like a little drop pod that's dropped in from orbit. And on the back here, this is meant to be like a little thruster. And then now that it's deployed, the little feet have come out. And yeah, I'm quite happy with this. So, stuff in the image. Got the little step ladder. Got my little step ladder. Got the little bench. My little bench. Got the plant outside. Got my plant outside. I've got weird orange stuff. Got weird orange stuff. I've got a little guardrail as well, because there's a bed right here. And I don't want to roll out of bed, so there's my bed and guardrail. Then all these like decals and stuff. Couldn't really do those, so I've just put signs around. Got a weird orange thing up here, which is just a light. But I just added orange up here. Then we've got all these shelves and stuff with like trinkets and things. So I've got bookshelves and trinkets. There's a little desk, maybe, and a chair. So I've got my chair, my desk, my little laptop. It's meant to be a laptop. This will be my dragon banner. And then in the back here, I just crammed in as many chests and like workstation blocks and stuff as I could. So yeah, all good to go. It's going to be a pain getting all this stuff for my starter base. Got to go find calcite somewhere. Got to find pale oak. That's not too bad. I've tried not to use any quartz, but I've got some observers here, which I'll need quartz for, and I'll need iron. I'll need loads of copper, acacia, loads of deep slate. Oh, and then the roof. I haven't shown the roof. On here, there's like antennas and stuff, and a solar panel. So on here, I've got antennas and stuff, and some sort of solar panel. Could maybe have made it an extra block longer or something, but I like it. I like it how it is. Oh, almost looked at a spoiler there. Yeah, that's going to be the starter base. You're going to need a lot of calcite as well. Yeah, depending on the seeds that we go with, we might have to travel quite far to find calcite. So it might mean some early trips through the nether to travel the required distance. Okay, do I need to do some more cut sandstone up here? I think I do. I just put it all away. Don't have enough. Grab this. Ooh, I might do some of that. I'm excited though. I'm ready to get going. I'm ready, but also not ready. If that makes sense. I'm excited to get going, but it's come around faster than I was expecting. Not even that I was faster than I was expecting. I've just hoped to be more prepared than I feel. Oops. I suppose I should test it on this side. We'll test it on this side first. Oh, wait. And I was gonna do one of these in the middle. Is that too high? I think that's too high. Sounds like an adventure. Ugh. Damn it. That's gone warm already. How's the weather in Spain? wonder if we're experiencing the same heat wave, which I'm sure is, I don't know, 5 degrees hotter or something in Spain. Celsius, I mean. Okay, let's try and do it at this level. It's so hot. How long are you there for? Like in Madrid, I mean. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. Might get rid of that, but and when you back? Because I was expecting you not to be. I shouldn't say what I wasn't expecting you to be around for. But you've hired out a fancy place. Okay. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this isn't ugly as sin. You'll be there for the next 7 days. Flying back to, however you say that, to finish the whatever that is with your mum. Oh, that's nice. You're meeting your mum out there. Get rid. Didn't mean to fall. Ignore that. Yeah, I'm gonna live with that. Oh, I guess... Can I put one here? Yeah, it would go there. Trapdoor. Why is cut sandstone so fast to mine with a pickaxe? Smooth sandstone takes a second. Officially July 26th. Really miss making videos. We had some queued up, right? You've put one out since. Okay, now I need something outside. Could really do with maybe another window here. Oops, do I have the stuff for windows? Window. Yes, I can do. I've got the exact stuff for a one wide window. Perfect. Will this be okay? If I don't need string there then, I guess. How do I do this? Oh, come on. Give me that. And this. And this. 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 No, I don't need to cover this, right? With string. Hopefully. Okay. I think that's the structure on all these done now. I'm still not sold on this though. But I think I'm gonna just live with it. Right. I don't think I brought any detail-y stuff, except the stuff that was already in my ender chest. But there are no actual chests. Do I not have chests? What am I playing at? I don't have chests in my ender chest. What if I need chests? What if I... Oh, I have chests there. But no barrels. Which means I'm just going to go get some. You like the railing? Which railing? I'll have to look in a sec. Oh, let's get some mini blocks while I'm here. Mini. Oh, do I have... I must do, because I've just seen one. Mini shulkers. That would be cool. Put mini shulkers down because it's the post office. And you would use the shulkers for carrying stuff because it's Minecraft. The railing. This railing. the acacia trapdoors. I like using those for railings. I wish we had this like block model, but grey. I want a grey trapdoor so much. I'm gonna put these up. Not there. Let's put a chest there. OMG, Spanish keyboard. I did wonder what you were trying to say. Let's go like that and that. Oh, let's swap this one up and go sideways. Ugh. Don't want this. Damn it. That'll do. No, it won't do. Replace this. Oops. No, I thought that was a full-size chest. Oh, hold on. Let's... yeah, that. And then cover up the bit I don't like with the chest. I'm so smart. Oh yeah, and shulkers. Might put them inside as well. Put one on the counter. Oh, I need to do the van. Van next, I guess. Oh, I need to sort this out. Got a torch on the floor visible through the thing. Just put it on there. Oh man, gotta figure out how to make a van. I want red blocks. Not that sort of red. What else? Glass, I guess. And ooh, maybe I don't know how this is going to look. Some headlights. I have no idea how this is going to go. This could get embarrassing. Okay. Car door that opens inwards, I guess. Oh wait, oh no, how am I going to do? Guess I'm not doing headlights. God. Oh dear. This is... No, this is awful. Dear me. Get rid of that. I think... I think I'm going to look up a tutorial maybe. How do I build vehicles at this scale? I could make it without doors on. Got the door on the back at least. And then... oh, I forgot some stuff. Ooh. What about white buttons with the pale oak for headlights? That could work. And then, I mean, I will take some red buttons, but for like brake lights, we'll see how that works. I came back for dyes. Not sure which ones I want. Oh yeah, and I gotta bring the cat over. Had to go so far for that cat. Okay. No, don't like it. That's better. And we'll stick one of those on there. Ah, that does work, I think. Let's try it out. This is so... oops. So basic. I don't care. Postman Pat. Oh man, it's no, it needs something. Let's try that. Make it look like there's a door there, maybe. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe. Let me look at this. Postman Pat. postal van. Ooh, okay. Oh, I can do that. I can do that. First off, redstone box. Oh wait, let's try this actually. No. How am I going to do that? No. Does that work as a side mirror? Placed on the glass. I'm going for it. Got to squeeze the detail in where I can. And then... where is... this? The front is silver on here. So let's try this. And then I need a grill, which hopefully I might need to do. Oh, I might need a lever after all. Oh, I'm a genius. Oh no. Well, that's yeah. Does that work? I don't know. Oh man. The minivan is sick. Like, it needs to be put down, kind of sick. Oh dear. I think I need to replace these and make them all smooth stone. It looks weird. All red. Even though it's like that in the picture. Oh, I've already got them. Silly. Silly me. Ugh, God. That'll do. Might go get some glow ink sacks though. Can't wait to get some little copper dudes running around my base. That'll be fun. That's better. I don't even know if my world has royalty. But to keep it canon to Postman Pat, I'll label it Royal Mail. Okay, next. What next? Anything next? Do I just leave it? Or do I do some makeshift interior stuff? I mean, the downstairs has no windows. I might just leave it. And then the upstairs, I'll put some random stuff in the windows. So it looks like there's stuff there. And we'll call it a day on the post office. Which means this one. And oh, let's sneak a flower in there. Why not? Where are my flowers? Flowers. Need some colour up there. And this. You see the vision. Good. Because, oh, I need some other blocks. I'm not sold on it yet. Plants. And stuff. Do I need more stuff? More stuff, there we go. Plants and stuff. Oh, look at all the plants and stuff. Can't even see the window there. Oh, there's some plants and stuff. And more plants and stuff, okay. I am satisfied. Well, I need to fix this, don't I? Clearly. Well, I added terraforming to the title of the stream, but this isn't what I had in mind. Gonna still do it though. don't want to dig into this shulker box full of stuff, because then I have to fill it back up again. Too flat. That'll do for now. Okay. If I stream for my normal amount of time, we're at the halfway mark. And I think I'm probably done. Oh, I need to do something on the back. Hold on. Hold on. What can we put? Oh dear, what can we put around here? Good at long streams. Got nothing better to do. It's my secret slip. I'm always angry. What to do, what to do, what to do. Need some random building detail. I've already put a chimney on. I guess I could do another air conditioning unit, but that's a bit lazy. Bins. I could do a bin around the back. Bins and a door to access the bins. There we go. So okay, so I guess recycling, general waste. Let's get 2 bins on the go. Door, what? Oh, stupid. I'd have to put another door here. In fact, I should probably... I'm embarrassed. Don't look. I left a hole. Oh dear. Don't tell Etho. Exposed. Shush. You didn't see anything. Okay, I'm just going to do... general waste. Recycling. Door. Right. Now am I done? Just turn on shaders. The cheat code. Still looks plain. I need something on this wall. And I don't want to do windows, because then I'll have to put interior down here. It's just going to be another one of these. Another aircon unit. And then up here. God, what do I do? My old style of trying to do an air conditioning unit. Not quite as sophisticated. don't want to do a window box thing because it's like a business. Off we go. Yeah, what else do I do on the back here though? I know. I don't know. Do I have... This will do. Don't know what that is, but it'll do. Random detail. I feel like I need something on this side as well, but oh, I know what I can put here. I will do it with azalea. Just do a happy little bush, Bob Ross style. Done. No more. No more space either, damn it. Of course it's raining. I feel like I could put more out here as well, but I kind of... just don't want to. Oh! I need the cat. And a name tag. God, do I have name tags? That's what happens when you take a year break from a Minecraft world. It's like, where do I keep all my stuff? Oh dear. Name tags, name tags, name tags. Name tags. Oh, I was trying to breed another one of these cats because I had to go so far to get it. Let's try that before I depart. Damn it. Stay. I will. Alright, follow me, Jess. We're giving you a job. I feel bad making a cat come out in the rain. Oh, let's go through the park. Nice stroll through. Hold on. Let's get the shaders on for maximum effect. Ooh, moody. Okay, I feel bad. Let's just get there, shall we? Poor thing. Oh, I don't know where to put it. Under here, maybe? Come on. Shelter. Yes. Cats will do that, won't they? They will just sit on chests so you can't open them. That's in their in-game behaviour. I just want to make sure you stay sat down. And stay dry. Okay, now we're done. Figure out how I'd put all this back in my ender chest now. Going with that, I guess. Okay, my next thing that I was going to do was this bit here. But I might do a quick once around the one. Dear me, might do a quick go around the town and check on what else needs to be done. Because maybe I find something other than just placing dirt that's a bit more fun. Good God, it's hot in my room. Fahrenheit, we are on 88.3, which is 31.3 Celsius. Sand. Ooh, seed has been chosen. I didn't vote. Oh well. You're chefing right now. Is it dino seed? It's dragon seed, I think. Was it dragon? I don't know. I did just see it literally like 10 seconds ago and I've forgotten. It was dragon, okay. Mini plots. Doop, 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 doop. Why you have to be like this, Minecraft? Okay, nearly packed away. Done. Right. Good God, it's way too hot in here. Right then. These can go back in this. And this I might stock up a bit more. And bone meal. Ugh. Right, we are thinking about this area here, and I'm trying not to divulge what's going to go here. But it does need to connect to this area. So I might need to put a bridge in. This is the new song. Well, one of the new songs. I need some wool. I need to do some plotting. Because this... Well, at some point these trees are going to have to come down, so I'm just going to take them down now. That's supposed to be a small what? Okay. Right. So this level. Now I need to do a bridge over the water where you can still drive a boat under there. Even though I think... Oh! Okay, let's have some fun instead. Instead of doing boring terraforming. Let's figure out some TNT. Is that all I have? 10. Oh. Oh, there we go. Loads of TNT. Don't think I need 42. But I'll take 42. Right. TNT, because I know at some point it's probably written down somewhere, but I forgot. I planned to blow this bit of terrain up so that the river actually is connected here. So let's do that. I'll remember your sacrifice. 2 dirt blocks and a grass block. Boom. Ugh. It's all ugly now. Ooh, iron. Oh. Can't help myself. I have to mine it. Okay. New terraforming project. Fix the river. This is ugly as sin. That's enough TNT now. Oh dear. I might have to call stream a little earlier than usual. It's way too warm. I'll keep going for another 25 minutes. My least favorite thing about Minecraft terrain generation is this. The dirt block under a tree on the edge of something. It's so ugly. just everywhere. Ugh. So much terrain to fix now. Oh no. Be free, salmon. There are no bears in this part of the world. You're safe. I think I need to do a touch more TNT. Made quite a mess. What am I picking up? I'll keep picking stuff up. People are reacting to my post in the Pokemon channel on one of the Discords. I got Eevee full art card and all the evolutions full art on Pokemon TCG Pocket. Are you impressed? It's entirely luck based. Okay. Let's see. Let's grab some grass and redraw a sort of shoreline thing. I can't question mark with this keyboard. Oh no. Is it worth playing? I mean... Yeah, if you're into that sort of thing. I'm playing mostly to just collect the cards. I can't be bothered with battling people on knowing that there's going to be people who've actually spent real money to get cards and stuff. It's like I'll just forever be at a disadvantage. So I don't bother with the battling stuff. But the rest of it, I do the collecting. I'll do the solo battles, but you can do those, you can just auto play them, so that's what I do. There's a few of us that in the Creator Chaos Discord that play, and we all share the cards we get and stuff. What level is... This level is water level. Don't like that. This needs to be... because the way the water would carve out the terrain. This could be a bit more straight, actually. But then on this side, it needs to curve in more. Copper! Yoink! I'm going to need so much copper this season. Okay. I thought my chimney was a person then. It's like, how is someone in my single player world? More carpet. I feel like it needs to be wide here on the curve. Sleep. Oh, man. I'm having an ice cream after this. See, now it's too straight on this side. How's that? Better. I think I might get rid of all this water just to make it easier to work here. Wait a sec. Hi, I'm back. How's it going? We have completed as much as I'm in the mood for the post office, which I will show you momentarily. And we have moved on to terraforming, and then also immediately ignored the terraforming I was going to do and started terraforming something different. So what I was going to do was this area where I kind of left it, just stopped there the other week. So I was going to do this, but then to do this I needed to know how this area is going to join over here. So I need a bridge. And I was like, wait a minute, does the river even like keep going past here? And then I remembered that there was just like land in the way here, and now I'm connecting the two places up. But oops, that's the boring bit. I guess here's the finished build. I think since you were here, I've added this band around the center of the building, around the middle, and also at the top. Put this in, and I added an extra window. I've done a bush. I've done whatever this is supposed to be. Put a general waste and a recycling little wheelie bins out the back. Don't know what this is meant to be, but there's a detail there. Got the first of the aircon units. There's the other one. And then I got Postman Pat's van. There is a grill in the front and headlights and stuff. There's that. And then we brought over Jess the cat, which I was in the middle of retrieving at the end of last stream. Some detail out front. I did some fake interior stuff upstairs, and then nothing downstairs because there's no windows down here. And the rest... Oh, and then I brought some mini blocks over, and I did bring a couple of shulker boxes, because I think it's Minecraft, so you would carry stuff... You would carry the post around, maybe. Or maybe you would send shulker boxes. As well as I use the hives to... They look like boxes to me. So I used hives and mini hives. Yeah, that's all done. Oh, and then I did the path down here wasn't done, so I did that. I tried to make this a bit more interesting. It's a bit straight. I might need to add some... In fact... Oops. I can just do it right now. Just add some extra elevation. That's better. Post office looks cute. Thank you very much. I still think it looks a bit plain, but I was trying to stay true to the building, like the actual in the show. So hopefully I've got away with it. Okay. I was going to get rid of the water here. I went through onto the nether roof the other day, like, in my own time. And there was like 20 piglins up there. And I couldn't figure out, like, where the hell have these guys come from? Not piglins, zombie piglins, even. And I guess nether portals would just spawn them into the overworld randomly. But because I have those gates in the way, they had nowhere to go except back into the nether. Oh, I need to do my about me stuff and boundaries on the Discord. Okay, let's... How much longer should I stream for? I said I was going to go on the hour because it's too hot and I want to end things early. I also don't want to leave this undone, but I think I have to. sucks that we can't use the nether roof, but yeah, that is a shame. I don't know if I ever showed this in a video on Lotus last season, but we didn't use the nether roof for... No, that's a complete lie. We did use the nether roof. We didn't use it for our nether hub, but we used it for farms and stuff. And Sim built this big gold farm, which like auto-crafted a ton of stuff, and it had the piglin bartering stuff all built next to it, which all that stuff got auto-crafted and auto-loaded into shulker boxes and stuff that got crafted on demand. It was so cool. But in order to make the rates as good as possible, he had to spawn-proof all the nether underneath the roof in that area. And just for... You didn't have to go very far down because it was built on the nether roof. But just the amount of space he had to spawn-proof was just absurd. So I can't imagine doing farms in the nether on bedrock. You'd have to do so much extra work. Meant to get some dirt or something. Gimme. Okay. Deeper on this side, because the water will be faster going there than on this side. Shallower. Literally no one will ever see this, and I will forget that it's here. But I'm doing it anyway. Oh, what? I missed Slip leaving. Goodbye, Slip. I will see you very soon. Avoid another ore cost. Yeah. Every time I think that I've got a grip on the nether, it always ends terribly. Thanks for being here, Slip. Thanks for hanging out. Slip, fellow Lotus member, if you hadn't remembered. I guess the river's quite a lot deeper, actually, isn't it? Well, I can't be bothered to blow it up some more, so it's going to stay this depth. Or maybe I'll go one deeper. Just up. Just in the center, though. Also, I've watched episode 50 like 6 times. Oh man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh man. I kind of don't know how to respond to that properly. I was saying earlier, I don't know if you were here when I was talking about this. Wait, hold on. Was I saying this earlier, or was I saying this in the Q&A video when I recorded that? I think it was in the Q&A video, now that I think about it. But, well, someone asked, what are my plans for the single-player world going forward? And, I mean, seeing as you've just said what you've just said, I'm going to just tell you. Get a sneak peek of the Q&A video. My next lore video will be... Well, it's between two things, really. Depends how much of the town gets finished before I'm due the next lore video. But it's either going to be the town is finished and I do the town founder, which is also the administrator of the perpetuals, or it's going to be Captain Pendergast and her spaceship, which means I need to design a spaceship. I either need to finish the town and then write Avery's backstory, or I need to design and build a spaceship and write Leona's backstory. It all exists as like bullet points and stuff, not really fleshed out. The actual like timeline and like mechanics of things aren't fully fleshed out. I'm finding that I've really drastically undersold the timeline to myself. Like, in order for some of the perpetuals to have lived as long as I've thought of, and then for there to be a lineage of perpetuals before them. Stuff needs to have happened a lot longer ago than I initially planned for. I'm saving you, Squid. Don't worry. You won't drown. Not while I'm about. I kind of really want to get the town finished first, though, instead of the spaceship. Because I think it makes for a better segue. Going from the town being finished, go into the town founder's backstory, and close this chapter of the series, rather than jump ahead, do a big spaceship, and then backtrack and come back to the town. But also, I'm excited to build a bloody spaceship, so... You know. Never done that before. But spaceships are like when Minecraft first came out, and people were doing just crazy stuff, like, early days. I remember one of the first things that impressed me. Someone built, like, a 1-to-1 scale Starship Enterprise. Which is just... That's obnoxious. Who does that? There was like stone and cobblestone and stuff. Like there weren't blocks yet. Huge props to you, by the way. I can't even imagine. Thank you. Oh man, you're being too nice to me. I don't know how to compute. How do I fix that? A lot of it is stuff from, like, oh, come on, be fixed, damn it. A lot of it is stuff from other things that I like. Like I stole the name Perpetuals from Warhammer 40,000. But the implementation of Perpetuals is entirely different. Magnus, the first Perpetual, is essentially the Emperor of Mankind from 40k. At some point there's going to be wizards. That's on my list, is to do the magic school. Gotta do my version of Hogwarts. I'm a massive... Not as massive as I once was, but massive Harry Potter fan. The only times I've been to America was for Harry Potter conventions. So, when I get to that... Like, my castle, it's not very good. I don't think it makes much sense as a castle. So when I actually get to building a castle housing a wizard school, I need to be able to do it justice. I think the water needs to... Yeah. I'm just hoping that if I just go around and do the edges around here, it will do that thing where it just magically fills itself back in. Oh, I haven't even done this side. I don't think you need to hit every single block though for that to work, and I've definitely missed some. Oh, 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 please, damn it. Oh. I did it. Okay. What's my favorite movie? That's a tricky question. I think the correct answer is probably Prisoner of Azkaban. My answer might be Order of the Phoenix. My immediate, like, first thing that came to mind answer was Half-Blood Prince, because that was the movie that came out at the time where I started to enter the fandom properly for the first time, and I was like, the first Harry Potter convention I went to was in the UK. It was only attended by like 40 people. But I met some cool people. I met some of the actors that were there, including, if you don't know this, you should definitely look this up. Natalia Tena, who plays Tonks. She was also in Game of Thrones, and she's in the 4th John Wick movie, I think. I can't remember. She has a like gypsy folk band, and it's awesome. And her band played at that first convention I went to. They're called Molotov Jukebox, and they are fantastic. I don't know if they're still going, if they're still making music or not, but so good. Half-Blood Prince came out around that time, and I ended up seeing it a lot of times with friends because we were all meeting for the first time, and like it was a it was a magical time. And then my runner-up options are Goblet of Fire, because I think, given the stuff in the book, I think they did a good job of translating it into the movie. The stuff that they cut was the stuff you should cut, basically. Oh no, I'm not finished. So I always give Order the Phoenix, not Order the Phoenix, Goblet of Fire. I always give Goblet of Fire an extra pass for doing a good adaptation, I think. But then the other one is the final movie, because that coincided with another Harry Potter convention where the theme park in Orlando had just opened, and they held the fan site, the Leaky Cauldron, held a convention there. Cat. And so the midnight showing of the movie, we had like 4 cinemas or something, 4 screens, maybe more, I can't remember. So we all got to see the movie with just die-hard Harry Potter fans at midnight when the movie came out. Like, people were just crying, and it was really emotional. It was awesome. And then we also got to be so I think this has changed now, actually, but we got to go in the theme park in costume, which you weren't allowed to do because they have like actual staff in costume. I didn't have a damn costume. It's Florida. I'm not going to wear robes in the heat. But we got to go there. They kept the park open at night, so we could just stay in there after hours, and we were allowed to dress up. And just genuinely, after like experiencing that stuff, like with the movie and just being there at the end of everything, like the books were all done, now the last movie was out. It was a really like emotional milestone for the fan base, and we were just a couple of thousand of us there just experiencing it all together. And then being in the theme park at night and standing under the Hogwarts castle as it's all lit up really fancy at night time was genuinely one of the most profound, like, emotional experiences I've ever had in real life, which prompted a lot of saying the phrase from, I think, the end of Philosopher's Stone, or maybe it's Chamber of Secrets, where Harry's about to get on the train at the end to go back home. He says, "I'm not going home, not really." Ah, man. It's so cheesy, but it was such a... I just don't want to say it again, but I'm going to do it. A magical time. Hello, Merc Monster. I was going to leave 20 minutes ago, but now I've been talking about Harry Potter for 20 minutes. I might as well just round out the hour now. Finished the post office. Carved a new path for this river. Don't like this. Hang on. There. It was a little bit too square. Okay. All that is to say, probably half of the prints, actually. That one also marked the thing where their approach to the movies seemed different. They seemed to do a lot more, like all the dialogue started to become more conversational. I don't know if it was just a direction thing, or I don't know. I don't know if they were allowed to improvise and stuff. There's that one bit in Half-Blood Prince where, and this is a strike against Half-Blood Prince. The way they handled the Harry Ginny romance. There's a bit where they're just like, they're in the burrow, and Ron butts in and sits between them on the couch, and he's got a platter full of mince pies, and he's just like, pie? Like movie Ginny, it doesn't make sense that they end up together. They kind of just... She ties his shoelace one day, and then it's just weird. But book Ginny. Whole other story. Also, what... The movies did a lot of taking away Ron's lines in the books and giving them to Hermione, which is a travesty. Because Ron is so much more intelligent, portrayed as so much more intelligent in the books. Like, literally in the first movie, well, it's in the movie as well, but literally in the first book / movie, Ron beats McGonagall's chess game. He's not stupid. But then in subsequent stuff, they just kind of make him into a buffoon. I mean, he's still an idiot from time to time, but come on. I need to rewatch the movie sometime. I need to do that. I haven't rewatched any of the movies since I saw the last one in that midnight showing. I even have like a special edition Blu-ray box set. It's like numbered like out of 500 copies of it. I've never watched it, but I've lent it to a friend and he's watched it. It's like it just happened. Nothing exactly, right? In the book though, leading up to it, there's all these, like the whole book is just Harry noticing Ginny, and there's like missed moments between them and stuff. It's just, and then it's so short-lived them being together in the book, because then Harry realizes what's ahead of him after Dumbledore dies. Spoiler. I need to tidy this up, but I don't want to. I want to just talk about Harry Potter instead. I was going to do this as well. I'm out of carrots. Also, how do you do better casting than Sirius Black, played by Gary Oldman? Ooh. I've been here a while now. I might need to empty this. My poorly constructed... Yep. Oh dear. Okay, it's not too bad. But this side's going to be bad. Had a bit of a disagreement with one of the old crew about the line in Order of the Phoenix in the movie where they're in the Ministry. Harry's about to... He's talking to Lucius Malfoy next to the stone archway thing. And they're standing off, and Sirius Black shows up. And he says, "Get away from my godson," punches him in the face. There's a bit towards the end of that sequence where Harry stuns someone, I think, or disarms them or something. And Sirius says, "Nice one, James." Now in the movie, they do set it up saying Sirius thinks he's got his old best friend back, but Harry's still underage. And the disagreement that we had was that I thought, nice one, James, is a efficient book to movie adaptive way, a shorthand for representing Sirius and his struggle being locked away in the house all the time, and the trauma he's lived through and all this stuff, being imprisoned in Azkaban, going half crazy. But my friend insisted that it undermines his character. I'm like, does it though? That is his character. He is not that... He doesn't think Harry is James. But he's trying to like relive. It's the only way that works. That thank you. I'm gonna screenshot this. I'm kidding. I just feel like there's... It was just so efficient. It was a good compromise for what it was. Sirius is my favorite character. Whenever I'm playing a game where you can get a dog, I always call it Snuffles. As evidenced by my my black dog in last season of the Lotus, which I will have. That's also another thing that I need to do at the start of the season, is find a black dog again. I can't remember. I think they're in like Old Tiger, or maybe like the Old Pine Forest or whatever they call it. Okay, let's go over here. I'm sorry, I cannot go another half hour. I was trying to just last. It's just so hot. I need this room to cool down so I can sleep in it later. But can turn that. I could turn that melon to bone meal, but I need it for. Well, I don't even really need it. I need it for trading. It's the pumpkins that's the problem. I think. No, actually, what the problem is sugarcane. Because I was like, oh, I'm making Tango's sugarcane farm. Let's tile them together, because you can do that. And this whole building is full of sugarcane farms. But I'm making rockets just for myself. I don't need this much paper. So in here, this I will clean out and just get rid of it and just put it in a composter. But this has been cleared out recently, and this is already full again. This is almost full. These are all full. These are all full. In fact, let's actually do it. Let's just... Oh, and this is full as well. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, done. Let's end stream by the post office. Right. Next video out tomorrow. It's my 500 subs Q&A special thing, where I will do. There's a surprise at the end. And yeah, and then hopefully tomorrow evening, probably starting around this time, if it's not too hot, which I think it will be. I might stream tomorrow. It's unlikely. And then Saturday I'm going to be too busy with some special project. So it might be not until next week now that I stream again. But the video tomorrow, Q&A, etc. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going now to eat an ice cream and maybe have a cold shower because it's too hot. Goodbye. This is the last time you'll see this skin in this world, probably. Goodbye. That's a hint at what the special surprise is tomorrow. Okay, bye everyone.